Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've had this one for a bit. I didn't want to rush and make a video, but I also don't really need 20 minutes to cover it, so here's a quick take that took a while to get to. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this great discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Alright, enough talk, let's get right into it.
To get things started, let's hear from our first reviewer.
This reviewer decided to upgrade to this new monitor after nearly a decade with a previous display from the same manufacturer, a testament to the brand's longevity. Right out of the box, our reviewer was impressed, finding the picture quality to be excellent. The jump to higher resolution is immediately and extremely noticeable, offering a significant visual improvement. For work, the built-in low blue light features are a welcome addition for long sessions. When it comes to gaming, the response times and image fidelity are fantastic, especially after a few minor adjustments to the settings. The panel quality itself proved to be solid, arriving with no dead pixels or noticeable light blade. While there is a slight, expected glow common to this type of panel, this client found it to be some of the least intrusive they have ever seen. The display's maximum brightness is more than sufficient for use in a room with a lot of sunlight, though it might not be quite enough to deliver a truly high-end HDR experience for enthusiasts. Nevertheless, this user was absolutely thrilled with the overall image. On the physical side, attaching the display to a separate stand using the VESA mounting holes was a straightforward and easy process. The primary drawbacks, however, relate to usability. For anyone planning to use the included stand, its lack of adjustability is a significant limitation. Furthermore, navigating the on-screen display to change settings is a bit cumbersome. All controls are handled by a small joystick and button combination on the back, which makes simple tasks like adjusting speaker volume or switching inputs take more menu digging than necessary. These ergonomic issues are the only things that kept this from being a perfect experience for our reviewer, who still considers this monitor to be an incredible value.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer wanted to share their thoughts on this monitor, as they recently went through quite the process of researching and comparing various options before finally making a decision. Our reviewer was looking for a higher DPI display and considered models from numerous brands. Ultimately, this particular monitor stood out for a few key reasons. First and foremost, the price-to-resolution ratio was exceptional. Among all the 2K monitors they looked at, this one offered the best value for the image quality it delivered. This client also wanted a monitor with a fast response time, as gaming is a priority. They are happy to report that this monitor definitely delivers in that area, making games look fluid and responsive. The refresh rate was another important factor. Our reviewer was aiming for at least 120 Hz, and this one can go even higher, up to 170 Hz. They tend to stick to 144 Hz, which works perfectly, but they appreciate knowing that extra headroom is available if needed. As for color accuracy, while not a professional photographer or photo editor, the reviewer finds the colors to be vibrant and sharp with no noticeable washout. The brightness is also excellent. They've never needed to crank it up to 100%, and it provides plenty of light in a typical indoor environment, regardless of the time of day. Overall, this monitor has surpassed all their previous flat panel displays, boasting a range of features that they may not even fully utilize but are still nice to have. In short, this reviewer is extremely happy with their purchase and finds it to be a truly outstanding monitor.
Alright, let's find out what our next reviewer has to share.
This reviewer was genuinely impressed with this gaming monitor. Right out of the box, the array of built-in features within the Game Plus menu was a pleasant surprise. Things like the FPS counter and customizable crosshair are really useful, and the display alignment tool, while already calibrated perfectly, is a nice touch for fine-tuning. The visuals are where this display truly shines. Our reviewer felt the 1440p resolution is incredibly sharp, accompanied by vivid colors and surprisingly deep blacks in games. Initially, the brightness was a tad high, but easily adjusted within the operating system's display settings. The 180 Hz refresh rate delivers performance that just blew this client away. It made everything feel incredibly smooth and responsive. The 27-inch screen size proved ideal for their smaller desk setup. Setting up this monitor was a breeze. The included DisplayPort cable worked flawlessly, and attaching the stand was straightforward. Our reviewer also appreciates the futuristic and somewhat rugged aesthetic common to this brand's gaming lineup, which seamlessly integrates with their existing PC components, creating a cohesive and visually appealing setup. Overall, if you are searching for a compact yet powerful display that provides excellent value, this is something our reviewer would absolutely recommend.
And that's a wrap. Like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you've got thoughts. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.